It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. G3. What's going on, my beautiful G3 family? Welcome back to Goddess Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys a weekend wine. So come on, like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, promotion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. It's no if, it's a buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. Thank you for every like, every share, every comment. I truly appreciate you, G3. I love each and every one of you. If there's anybody that's looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. If you're looking to like, hit that little thumbs up. If you're looking to subscribe, press the subscribe button. And guess what? I have a YouTube membership channel as well. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game. Become a member, okay? Press the membership tab and join it. All right? Because you know, it's some tea over there. We tapped in. And it just is what it is. Okay, we tapped in. So join the movement, join the family, join us, join G3, okay? As we move on up, because it's up. It's up and it's never stuck. Yeah, it's up and it's never stuck, G3. Anyway, let's tap into this weekend wine. G3, this weekend energy. Whew, I heard everyone is so used to rising stars. Everyone is so used to rising stars, but right now, it's not about the rising stars. Maybe, okay, because the sun is the hottest and the brightest star in the sky. What's on the rise right now, G3, is not rising stars, it's rising suns. It's rising suns on the scene. Things are changing. People are used to rising stars, but stars burn out, baby. Stars burn out. They don't shine forever. They pull up, they do what they do. I'm bright, I'm here, you see me, and then you don't. Okay? Because that's what the stars are here to do. Shine and then burn out. But see, the sun, how long we been looking at that sun? That sun ain't burned out. It hasn't burned out just yet. And it ain't gonna burn out anytime soon is what I'm hearing here. Okay, that sun ain't going anywhere anytime soon. But what's on the scene right now, G3, are the rising suns. Now, they told me to tell y'all my dream that I had in 2010. How this goes together, okay, I understand. That quick. So in this dream, now, like I said, I had this dream in 2010, but I remember it like it was yesterday. That's so crazy to me. Like it was, I feel like that dream it wasn't a dream. It clearly wasn't a dream. It was just way too real. So anyway, I'm driving in my Nissan coupe, my Nissan Altima coupe, okay? I had one of my friends next to me, and we're on the southern state, right? So we're driving down the southern state, and then we get to like this split in the southern state where you can go either down this lane or that lane. So I see somebody walking. I see another one of my friends walking, right? And this is somebody I haven't spoken to in a long time. And in 2010, it was somebody that it's like I haven't like really spoken to in a while. But I saw them walking, right? And then I turned to my side, and the person that was in the car with me is no longer there. And then when I realized that the person in the car next to me was no longer there, I was no longer in the car. So I'm driving. I see this person walking. I'm like, we on the southern state. I see this person walking. I'm like, what? So I started walking, and I turned to tell some, like, you see this? But when I turned to do that, they wasn't there. And so then when I turned back, I'm no longer in the car. I'm walking now. So now I'm walking up the southern state. The same way I was driving, I'm no longer driving that way, but I'm still going the same way. I'm just walking now, and I'm by myself. Now, then I'm walking up to, in movies after like say that the town or the city has like a major disaster, something crazy is happening. You see all the cars like lined up on the road trying to get out. They turned over. It looks like something crazy happened, right? So I'm walking, and now I'm walking up to all of these cars, and it's just cars turned over. Cars, it just looked like a disaster. Like what happened? So I'm seeing trucks too, and big trucks. So I'm just walking, and I see this big truck, and I go to open the door of the truck, right? Because I don't know, maybe I saw something hanging out or whatever. I just wanted to see what was going on. So I open the door of the truck, and something like it looked like something in an astronaut suit. The suits that you use to go into, like hazmat suits, something like that. I don't know, but it looked more astronaut-y. It looked like a hazmat, but it was like astronaut-y somehow. So I open the door, and then it like falls out, right? And it's like kind of like leaning over like this, right? So I'm like, and because I opened the door, and I remember it was up, and then it rolled out. And I'm like, oh, and I like jumped back, like, and then out of nowhere, this light beamed on me. Boom! This light just boomed down, and I look up, and I heard, everyone must die. That's what I heard. Everyone must die. And this is happening. I hear this voice as I'm being like taken up, like something is taking me up, and I'm like, and they're like, everyone must die. No, it didn't say that just yet. It beamed down on me. I'm sorry, G3. I'm getting all excited. It beamed down on me, and so I looked up like, oh, and then I just start elevating, and so I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then oh, you know what? I did hear everyone must die before I said that, because I started rising up, and then I'm looking up, and it's like everyone must die, and I'm like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then I wake up. And I'm like, what the? And I wrote this down. And this was, I had my spiritual mother at the time, in my church. Love this lady, still love this lady to this day, haven't spoken to her in years, sending her nothing but love her so much. She helped me so much in my journey, before I even knew that I was on a journey, you know what I'm saying? But she told me, write your dreams down, write these things down, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that one, I was like, oh, nah. I woke up like, okay. But so years later, right? That was 2010. Now we into 2020, right? 2020 is when I wake up, right? That's the year that my life completely changed. I went through a spiritual awakening, right? I feel like maybe they was trying to get me in 2010, but I'm like, nah, I ain't, what is this about? No, I rebuke you. I rebuke all of y'all. Leave me alone. Jesus, help me. That thing was like, you ain't ready for this move. Dropped me right on back down to where I was at. I woke up like, ooh. Pinching myself, make sure where I'm at, because I ain't playing with y'all. So they probably were trying to get my attention in 2010, but I wasn't trying to hear all of that, okay? I was a Bible-toting, shouting, gospel artist singer, about to be a licensed minister. I wasn't trying to hear none of that. Get out of here, leave me alone. But anyway, so years later, 2020 come, right? And that was in 2010. I think I got licensed in 2011. But anyway, so was it in 2010? I don't know. But anyway, 2020 come, right? And licensed as in a licensed minister. But 2020 is here. I go through this awakening. During this time, I was listening to a lot of certain different things, right? And it was so crazy how everything was connecting. It was like I saw my brain as a spider web. I finally see my brain as a web because it was able to connect so many different things at one time. And it was too much. I'm surprised. Lord, I'm in my right mind. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How did you go through all of that, Jasmine, and didn't lose your mind? You a beast. You a beast. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with this insight of awareness. You was denying. I was denying something in 2010. I didn't have the awareness. But 2020, they said, nah, we gave you enough time to try to get some type of awareness here. Clearly, we just gonna have to give it all to you at one time. Bam! But I'm telling you, I still got it, G3. Even though y'all might be like, I don't know. No, I still got it. You're a little crazy. Nah, I still got it. I promise you. I'm saying this is amazing. But anyway, 2020. So during this time, like I said, I was listening to a lot of different things, right? But I was listening to Alex Jones. Y'all remember Alex Jones? And they really got rid of him. Right? But a lot of people play both sides, so I don't know what's going on. I mind my business. Thank you for the information. So anyway, he was having some dreams during that time, and he was putting out a lot of stuff. He was saying how this is fake and how these are psyops, and he was putting out a lot of stuff, and they was like, oh no. And then his following was getting very big. So who knows what was going on over there with Alex Jones. But he did say one day that he had a dream. Now this is what blew my mind. I'm going to post because I took a picture of me writing it down, the dream down in 2010. I took a picture of the page that I wrote on, and then I took a screenshot of the guy that Alex Jones saw in his dream, because he kept saying that he saw this thing in his dream where it was like in some type of astronaut hazmat looking suit, right? And he kept telling, so I'm thinking back in 2010, yo, for real, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. When he drew, he had somebody draw what he kind of, he spoke to some, I guess he was talking to an artist, and he had them draw what he saw in the dream. And he put a picture up there, and it blew my mind, G3, because what he saw in his dream was the same thing I saw in the truck that was like this, that fell out. I said, now watch this. So then, around this time, Elon Musk, he had something going on too. And I think I was scrolling through, maybe this is probably a year after. So maybe 2020, I found that picture with Alex Jones, where the guy drew it, and it was the same thing in my dream. And then like a couple of, maybe like 2021. Okay, beginning 2022, something like that. I don't know, around that time. Elon Musk is talking, and he got something going on. I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I see a picture of Elon Musk, right? And I guess it was an interview that he was doing, and the picture is like what is it? The picture to in order to press the video, whatever. I can't even think of the name of it right now. But he's sitting there, and then what he said is in captions, and he said, we're all gonna die, right? And he was sitting there like he was talking, like, we're all gonna die. So when I saw that, I'm like, Because in my dream, it said we all must die. Like, we all must die. Like, I don't know what you think. Why you think that you just go, like you're not going to go through no second, you're not going to go through a death and rebirth process. Nah, you're going to go through that death and rebirth process. Everybody must do it. Okay? Everybody must do it. But anyway, so then I saw that Elon Musk thing, and I'm like, yo. So I'm gonna put because I took a picture of that, the astronaut thing in my dream, and I'm gonna post it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just so I know I ain't up here running my mouth just talking fast, because I'm not. This stuff was really, and like I said, the dream happened in 2010. So now, 2020, 10 years later, wait. Like, so I'm gonna post it so y'all know. But so yeah. Now they wanted me to tell you guys that. Now, I guess when I was rising up, right? That is very significant, right? Because I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So I was not I was still believing in a Christ. You know what I'm saying? I was still putting all of me into something else instead of becoming the Christ, right? Instead of becoming the Son. I said, I rebuke you in the name. They dropped, you're not ready. Because you're still giving all of your energy. You're still giving something to somebody else. Now, shout out to our ascended master. Shout out to our brother. Shout out to Christ. Shout out to Jesus Christ. However it goes. Listen, because it all goes together. Shout out to Buddha, Krishna. Shout out to all of them. Every last one of them. Shout them out. Confucius, and it's because they were all trying to lead you to heaven. So all these people were trying to do was lead you to heaven. These other, whatever these people was, that took hold of what they was and corrupt everything. But at the end of the day, they all trying to get you to elevate. Religion, spirituality comes first, but religion is second. It's like rules and regulations and laws trying to get you to understand spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I respect them all. Now, that don't gotta be your story. You don't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever helps you sleep good at night. If you like, oh, I love Jesus, but F Buddha, hey. See, you're not ready yet. But anyway, to be honest, let's keep it a buck. You still kind of lost in the sauce or stuck somewhere, because when you elevate, you understand how all of these energies are representing the same kind of archetype or whatever they call it, and archetype or whatever they call it, whatever, and it's really one God. But anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, so at that time where they're pulling me up, okay, it's time to elevate. It's like, no, I'm not ready, because I'm still in an energy where I'm putting my faith, my trust, everything in something else, and not myself. I'm still believing in a son. I'm still believing in a Christ. I haven't become one. I haven't awakened my Christ consciousness. I haven't become the sun yet. Okay, I'm still dealing with the stars. See, the stars burn out. Okay, when you put your energy and stuff in, oh, they're gonna do it. Jesus gonna save me. So and so gonna do it. So and so, you're gonna burn out, because no, they're not. Now you put all your energy in something else, and you need all that energy so you can get through whatever you're going through. So you're going to burn yourself out, because whatever you're going through is still going to be happening, and you waiting for something to happen, and it's not happening or something here, because it's it requires you. So you're going to burn yourself out. So yeah, the stars burn out, but the suns, oh, they live forever. Now, hold on, because there's more. There's more. Okay. So the rising suns, I heard the change, because right now the earth is changing. Something is changing right before our eyes. What a wonderful time to be alive, G3. We are this is history in the making. You know what I'm saying? The textbooks are going to change because of, it's like you're going to be this day and this age, and whatever's happening now is going to be such a big event. Whatever's happening right now, the times that we are living in, is a big event here. It really is. Now, hold on. So, they said that this change is so big because the stars aren't on the scene. It's the rising suns. So right now, what's happening are so boom, guess what? The rising suns, right? They brought me to the Egyptology, or whatever, however you say it. The sun is considered Ra, right? He's a supreme God. So the children of Ra are rising. Listen, the children of Ra are rising. The children of this supreme God, this supreme energy here on this earth are rising. The sun that we see every day, the children of that. Because the sun wasn't always here, right? That sun wasn't always here. Because in the beginning it says, hold on. God made the heavens and then he made a big light and then a smaller light or something like that, they said, right? So the big light, he said, let there be light, right? It was darkness here. And then this big sun comes and lights up the whole place, right? Light it up, turn the light on. So that sun is a supreme deity or God or something like that was put here by the source. So the sun, that sun is not, something is sourcing the sun. The sun is connected to something out of this world, clearly, but is keeping the light here. It's keeping something here. I don't know. Listen. We prophesy in parts. Leave me alone. Anyway, so that sun, so the children, Ra is the sun, right? So the children of Ra, they're on the rise. Now, who are the children of Ra and stuff like that, right? Pharaohs were seen as Ra's manifestations on earth. These pharaohs, right? Ra was called the first king of Egypt. Thus, it was believed pharaohs were his descendants and successors. Now, we know that people, it was like, to be a pharaoh, to do all of this, it was about bloodlines. It was about, you taking over and conquering and stuff like that. The pharaohs and all that, it wasn't really about, like, God wasn't saying, okay, you were pharaoh and you were, like, it wasn't, you were a pharaoh because of the bloodline that you came from, and this is why you were considered a pharaoh and all this other stuff, right? So people are used to man-made pharaohs, okay, or people ruling that don't really have a connection. They just have the blood. Wait here. What good is the blood if it's not activated? What good is the blood if it's not, if it's asleep, if it's just running dormant? A lot of people's blood is just running dormant in their body, but the blood is so much knowledge, information, understanding. The story of creation is in the blood. Everything is in the blood. Every book that they burned is in the blood. You know what I'm saying? The truth that sets you free is in the blood. But a lot of people's blood is running dormant in their body right now because it was pharaohs, but they weren't really connected. They had the blood, but they didn't have what it took. They didn't have the discipline. They didn't have something here. They didn't have, the blood was still dormant. So yeah, you a pharaoh because of this bloodline. Your father died, now it's going to you and all this other stuff. But you don't really have the connection to the sun, to Ra, like you really should. Because your blood is still running dormant or something like that. So it was a lot of pharaohs here that had power, that had dominion, that had these things, but they did not. But their blood was still dormant here. There's more. I don't know where we go on G3, but I like it. I like it so far. Y'all still here? Hit that like button. Y'all still with me? We gonna get to the cars. I can see what's happening. So boom. So they said, oh, the children of Ra, the sun god, those are the children that's rising up now. Though that's why it's so much change here. The children of Ra is on the scene. The rising suns are here. When suns are on the scene, the suns they create. They co-create, they build, they destroy, they do what is necessary. They create a new earth. They create something when the suns are here. Listen, watch, because the sons of Ra are Shu and Tefnut. Now, we spoke about Shu and Tefnut before, okay? But these are the twins that represents dry and humid air, okay? That and they later created the gods Geb and Nut. Those were twins too. Okay, I think that's the moisture god and the god of the earth and stuff like that. And then later those two, Geb and Nut, gave birth to Osiris and Isis here. But Shu and Tefnut are the first kids from Ra, right? Shu and Tefnut. There's more kids here. But let's talk about Shu and Tefnut because dry and humid air. Now, they was naming these guys like the air has a name. Is the air is considered a god. The earth is considered a god. The humidity is considered a god. It's like the gods are here. Like the earth, like the air. They consider that a god. When the air blows, it's like they consider that a god. Okay, so. We have Ra, who gave birth, who birthed Shu and Tefnut. Those were children of Ra, of the sun. So when the sun came, air, dry air and moisture came on the scene. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the sun pulls up, it's creation. It's creation when the sun pulls up. It's like now it's time to build something. Okay, we got the air, we got this. Now that the sun is on the scene. So when these rising suns are here to create. Okay, this is why the change is so great right now, because we're not dealing with stars anymore. We're dealing with suns. Now listen to this. Now, the other children of Ra, because Ra has more children now. And I'm so mad. This is not the book I'm supposed to be writing this in. So I gotta write what I wrote in here into this book, because this is not that book. Okay, anyway. So you have Shu and Tefnut. Then you have Mayat. Yeah, she represents cosmic order and balance and defended Ra on his barge. So Mayat is considered a child of Ra. Okay, Hathor, okay, a protector of women and the goddess of love. She is a child of Ra. Okay, Sekhmet. Oh, y'all know I love me some Sekhmet now. Sekhmet. Okay, she is also known as the Lady of the Flame. Burn you up in here. Okay, light your behind up in here. Don't play with me. Yeah, that's checkmate. Let me some checkmate. She hunts in the dark. Oh, you thought I couldn't see you? Oh, you thought because the light was out, I couldn't see? I'm the flame. Everywhere I go, the lights are on. Can't nothing be dark around me. Yeah, that's checkmate. Ooh, I like her. I like you, checkmate, for real. Cause stop playing with me. I can see in the dark. Anyway, so checkmate is a child of Ra, and then you have Basad. We love to smell good, but Ra, she's a protector of Ra too, right? Don't she rides on the chariot with him? Because one of the stories, she rides on the chariot with him or something like that. But she is one of Ra's children. She is the protector of the home, fertility, and motherhood. And she is a symbol of the Eye of Ra, or the Eye of Horus. Now, these are major players. Okay? Shu, Tefnut, Maya, Hathor, Sekhmet, Beset. Major players. It's major players on the rise here. Because the stars are burning out. And when the stars burn out, it's like, it's something about, something has to be reworked or created, because the stars shouldn't be, it's something about, okay, so stars do burn out, but it takes years for them to burn out. They don't just burn out. They don't just pop up and burn out. How many stars you see right now? They pop up and then they out of here. They pop up. You see them? We rock with them a little bit, and then they out of here. Because they find these stars, they give them all of this money, all of these things, and then they off them. They use their energy, they use that fire that they got in there, drain them dry, and then get rid of them. So the stars, there's something going on, and the cosmic order it's something about cosmic order here, okay? Because these energies, and G3, I'm channeling. So these energies are finding the stars that's connected to the cosmic order, okay? Using them, draining them dry, and getting rid of them. It's messing up it's messing up something up there, because the stars are supposed to burn for thousands and thousands of years, right? And that's gonna just pop up and, oh, look at that beautiful star. Hold on, wait up. It was just like that. See, I know they playing with the sky. They playing with the sky. That ain't the real sky up there. They playing with that sky. Because I just saw the star, and the star not there no more. Yeah, because that star was the actual person here that got used up that quick. That quick. What they did, now they gone. And that's all these stars that's in these organizations, in these Masonic lodges, and in these groups. Oh, y'all want to be in groups so bad. Y'all want to group up together so bad. Oh, you love spirituality? Oh, me too. Let's get together and be a group. And no, this is a solo journey, baby. Okay? This is a solo journey. You team up with somebody when you healed. Okay, we no longer trauma bonding anymore. We're healed bonding. Okay? We're only bonding with healed folks, elevated people that understand who they are, people that did that shadow work, people that can see themselves, know that themselves, want to change, people that want to be better people that chooses every day to be a better individual, to do the right thing, to send out good energy. We're no longer dealing with people that's, I like you one day and then I don't, and I don't know how I feel about you, and then like, that's confusion, and you need to go heal. Okay? It ain't nothing wrong with that. Just go heal. Take that over there and not over here. We no longer trauma bonding with anything or anybody. Because people love the trauma bond, but not in this time. Not when the sons are on the scene. Not when the children of Ra have entered the building. Now, these people have been using up the stars here, messing up the cosmic order. So now the children of Ra need to come on the scene here. So these energies, you human vessels, okay, that are housing that Mayat energy in its purest form. That's housing that Hathor energy in its purest form. The Sekhmet ones in their purest form. The Beset, the children, Shu and Tefnut in their purest form. They are being, they have returned within us. The rising suns. Because it's time to create a better place for the stars. Oh, the suns are here to make sure the stars can continue to shine here. It's okay. Everybody is not a sun. It's beautiful to be a star, because I don't want people to think, well, I'm not this, and oh, who said that you that, and I can't be that too. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We do not go into work and be like, why you the boss? I need to be the boss. No, you are an employee. Okay? You are a regular employee, and it's okay. You go into work, you see your boss, you be like, hey, what's up, boss? When your boss come through, you like, oh, let me get right because my boss is here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do people not understand that it's the same way in the spiritual realm? Everybody's not going to be the highest of the high. And why do you want to? I'm telling you, I'm here to let you know. That is not all it's cracked. You know, it's beautiful. But my God, it's one of the hardest journeys here to be on the path that I'm on and to be who I am. It's one of the hardest journeys here. Love who you are, love your journey, love your path in your life. Because let me tell you something, y'all ain't me. And I say that with the utmost respect because some of y'all are me. And what's up? What's up, sis? What's up, bro? But there's some people that just need to respect what it is. And don't get it twisted. It's not one side of respect. It ain't you respecting me and I'm treating you like, nah, I'm not that type of boss, baby. I'm not that type of gatekeeper, baby. Yeah, new gatekeepers on the scene. I'm not that type. No. I don't need you to bow, even though you supposed to, because of that. That's your it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, get up. That's how you get them. That's how you get your knees get black like that. Get up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stand that. You know, people do, they want to be something so bad. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to work mad hard for it. Lose everything for it. Lose your mind for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of these people. Because enough is enough, and I'm so glad that the world is changing, so people can really see and understand what's happening out here, and they can get in their rightful positions and elevate and grow. Because there's a lot of people trying to be in other people's lanes. There's a lot of people trying to do something that they're not supposed to be doing because they see that person doing it, or it's the trend, or it's this, or it's that. And they stuck, and they mad, and then they angry, and then they want to attack people that's in that lane that's actually thriving and doing something. When the truth of the matter is, you're not even in your rightful lane and position. That's why you're feeling like this. So I'm so glad that the times are changing so people can understand what it is, be okay with who they are, and do what they need to do so they can elevate and grow, because that's what this life is about. Everybody starts at the bottom, even the sons of Ra. People can't stand the fact that there's people spiritually ranked higher than them. But you don't mind going to and respecting your boss for a check. So the sons are here to protect the stars. So the sons are here to rewrite something so the stars can shine properly. They can shine for as long as they're here to shine. Okay, so the stars don't have to keep being defeated by energy vampires and energy drainers. Okay, so the stars won't keep being manipulated into giving all of their energy and their source over to something else. It's time, but only the sons can protect the stars. Because it's people out here attacking the sons because they want to be in some type of high-ranking position. Sit your broken little girl, little boy behind down. And these are grown people I'm talking about, just so we're clear. I'm not talking about little kids, even though they act like that. It's time for some type of cosmic order. And if you have not been called to do it, to bring some type of order for the cosmos, sit your behind down, take note, and get on your rightful path so order can be bestowed upon this place. Too many people not in their lanes, causing all types of chaos in the world. But that's why the sons of Ra they're here now. Because enough is enough. You got to save the stars, baby. The stars, and guess what? It's stars that's trying to take down the suns. And we here to make sure that you remain, that you good. We here to make sure that you don't burn out. We here to make sure that you keep shining. That there's longevity to you. And you want to attack me with magic and spell work and try to knock me? Are you crazy? Like they're not smart. They're not as smart as they think that they are. And that's how I know. Book knowledge on that don't make you smart. It makes you intelligent. But you ain't smart, nigga. You dumb. So these children of Ra are, you can see them, they're here. The sons, you can see them. Now, especially now. Okay, you can see the sons of Ra. You can see the ones, the creators, the ones that are actually here creating from a pure place. Because we have people that's trying to create different things and trying to build different things, but they're so broken and nasty and disgusting, and they're always in drama and beef and issues, and it's always something. Go and get your house in order. It's a lot of people on the scenes trying to create, and their houses are not in order. Yeah, it's time for cosmic order. That's what the sons are bringing. No, you cannot skip over this and just think that you're going to do that. Nah, you got to get this in order first. Because I promise you, once you get this in order, you won't be trying to jump over there so fast. You'll be trying to jump over there. Because people, and that's how people in lanes that they're not supposed to be in. Because they're skipping steps. They're skipping steps. So they think that, I'm gonna come over here. But if you would have did what you needed to do on this step, you would have known that over here is not your lane. Your lane is right there. But when you skip steps, you think that something is your lane, and when it's not, you think that you're supposed to be doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. But anyway, the children of Ra, let me tell you something here, boy. They are noticeable. Okay? I said, what's the children of Ra like? I want to know what the children of Ra is like. Well, the children of Ra has standard demigod abilities. Yeah, it's demigods that have awoken. It's demigods that have awoken. They was trying to wake us up in 2010, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they were just telling me what was about to happen in 2025. I don't know. All I know is that it's time for the demigods. It's time for the sons. The ones that create. The children of Ra have demigod abilities of superhuman strength. Oh, you so strong. You so strong. One day, I was helping one of my neighbors, and I cleaned out her freezer and her cabinets. There was a bunch of stuff. I had two big bags, right? And I'm walking to the garbage can, and they heavy, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know how you don't want to make I ain't trying to make two trips. Nah, I'm gonna hurt myself. And on this one trip, and that's good. Like I'm not about to make two trips, but no. So I'm walking to the garbage can, right? And I'm chilling. You don't see no struggle, no strain, no nothing. I see one of my other neighbors. They're walking their dog, and they're like, oh, do you need some help? Because the bags are look, they are big. You know what I'm saying? And one bag was a little lighter than the other, so I'm kind of on a like this, right? So it kind of looked like, okay, she need a little help, all right? And it's like, okay, cool. I'm glad somebody saw this and they wanted to help. So they go and take the bag. They said, look, they took it in. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. And I'm not thinking nothing of it until I'm sitting here writing down this stuff. Like, that is hilarious, because I'm carrying this like it was nothing, and the whole time this person is walking to the garbage can. And I be sitting there wondering, why can I carry so heavy things? And because I can carry so many different, and when you're a mom, I know, I'm not the one that can carry a lot of things, but I'm telling you, I be having, and I just be chilling. When that guy took that bag, he said, oh my God, this is heavy as, what the f-? And I'm like, thank you so much. So standard demigods, they superhuman strength, speed. Oh, you fast. It can be speed as in, or you're able to learn things fast. You're able to put together, like say, this table. You're able to create something fast and get it going. My grandmother, she'll tell you right now. I can call my grandmother right now. She'll let you know. I have never seen nobody go in the kitchen and whip up something that fast. Like, how you go in there and make a whole full like you cook so fast, and then she's like, you cook so fast, it's so good. Like, my grandmother can't, she doesn't understand how I can do that so fast. Okay, stamina crazy. You can't be broken. You can't be stopped. It's like every time it seemed like, oh, we got them. They down. They tired. They breathing heavy. Here you go. Second win. Why you keep get you get second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. It's like you have stamina. Like, senses. Your senses are. It's like animal. It's giving dog. I'm hearing dog whistles. It's given, like, you can sense, I'm telling you. And if other people don't notice this stuff about you, it's like you notice, like, man, like your smell, it's like your hearing. You could even wear glasses, but it's still, or you don't have to wear glasses, but it's just like something about you can see far, because I might not be able to see far, but what'd you say? Because I heard that. And what'd you say, Mackenzie? Don't be talking under your breath now, because I hear everything. Your agility and durability is out of control. These children of Ra, and the reflexes. Now, one thing, before I was even woke, or before anything, I knew something was different because of my reflexes. My reflexes are scary to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, I can It's like I'll be catching stuff before I even know what's about to fall and stuff. Like, and I used to before I was even woke and knew anything about this, a Bible toting, tongue speaking, tongue talking Christian. I didn't know nothing about any of these things, but I knew that my reflexes was out of this world. Okay. Even people that, it was a guy that I was talking to one time. He was like, yo, your reflexes are crazy. You just quick. Yeah. So your reflexes are just different. Okay. These children of Ra. Okay. They said the children of Ra can absorb solar energy to heal themselves. So didn't they say the sun was heating up? Oh, the sun is getting hotter. The sun is getting hotter. The sun is getting hotter. Oh, it's a problem. The sun is getting hotter. The sun is getting hotter because the children of Ra. If they will stop doing magic on the children of Ra, the sun wouldn't be so hot. If they wouldn't stop trying to delay and prolong the changes here, the sun wouldn't get so hot. If they would leave the children of Ra alone, the sun wouldn't be so hot. The sun is hot because every time you attack us, we got to go to the sun for healing. Yeah, we get healed by the sun, baby. And this don't got nothing to do with a race or anything like that. She not talking about soul because they burning the sun. Because none of that. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Sis pulled up with skin kiss on the bottom of her foot. How did that even happen? But let me tell you something. Before I even knew what was at the bottom of my foot, I used to go to the water, to the beach during the summertime and lay back and put my foot to the sun. And put my foot to the sun. Before I knew it was skin cancer. Before I knew I got my foot, I got the whole thing to the sun. So when the doctor told me, when I found out what it was, I'm like, oh my God, I was putting my foot up to the sun when I figured it out. But now when I was sitting here thinking, writing this stuff down, I'm cracking up because I'm like, yo, so the sun heals us. So that's why I was sitting at the water like, Doc. Even though it's skin cancer, but it clearly wasn't from the sun because it was on the bottom of my foot. It was something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when they attack the children, because I've been under attack for many years. Okay, people have been attacking me, trying to destiny swap with me, trying to take my energy, trying to be me. Sickness broad. Anyway, it's like broads. Remember, male and female. Okay, broads that's male and female falls under broads. Remember, we figured they told us that. When they say broad, they talking about male and female, not just no old decrepit chick. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, stop. The sun is heating up because they keep attacking the sun because they don't want change. But I know that they see now that there's nothing that they can do to stop change, right? The children of Ra can project golden energy beams by channeling solar energy. So the children of Ra can channel Ra. They can channel the energy of the supreme God. That means that they are walking creators. They're here to create something. Okay? And and you're here to create cosmic order so the stars are not being drained and burnt out faster than what they're supposed to. My gosh, my bad. I hope who's still here with me. Leave a comment if you still here with your sis. If you still here, say I'm here 5149. I'm still here. Because with tarot readers and stuff like that, they're like, yo, get to the cards. What you talking about? Get to the cards. But I'm a real life channeler. I channel, I read the energy without the cards. Don't ever get it twisted though. I love my cards, so I get it. I was like, I want to hear what, but when you over here, you gonna get the best of all worlds. How you like that? You're gonna get the best of all of these worlds, okay? So, I guess somebody put a timestamp. If you want just the tarot and none of the channeling and the breaking down of certain things, just go to 5227. Cause here we go. But anyway, let's see what is happening here because I feel like the suns are on the scene. Did I finish saying everything that I wrote down? Yeah, channeling solar energy, the rising suns, the pharaohs, yeah. Oh, and they're going to be, I know I was missing something. There's going to be 2 meteor showers this month. When I saw that, I said, Look, solar plex, radiant illumination, solar plexus chakra. So I feel like this is energy. Something is being given to the children during these two meteor showers that's coming through this month. So the children of Ra, the rising suns, are about to get some more energy or something like that. Something is about to be given to you. It's going to be 2 times this month. You're getting some type of blessing here. Okay, so be prepared for some type of blessing. My rising suns here. I feel like it's something coming down. They're showing me Hunger Games. Remember in Hunger Games when people can watch you and they can give you stuff and then something will come down for you that will help you at that time or whatever. I feel like it's something like that. Like this is what these 2 meteor showers are representing for the rising suns. So be on the lookout for something. You can expect that. This is what I'm hearing. You can expect it. They're already talking about it, so it's already coming. So you can expect something to come to you. So what's happening here? Imprisonment. Woo. Judgment. People are under judgment right now, baby. They under judgment for going up against the sons. People are under judgment for going up against the sons. Somebody here is in spiritual prison or in physical prison, but this is judgment. Okay, somebody's under judgment. I feel like a lot of people, whoever was trying to prolong or delay the sons or delay the changes, whoever was doing spell work and magic on these sons that was prolonging something or delaying something or stopping something here. It's like all of these energies are under judgment. Everybody who was playing in the sons' faces, okay, knew that the sons had a mission. They was here to do something, but they playing in these people's faces. All of these people are under judgment. The sun is not playing when it comes to the children, because enough is enough. It's something about cosmic order that is a must here, right now. Right now. These people that's getting locked up, they want some type of love and they want some compassion. No. Judgment is what you get. You don't get no compassion. People want compassion right now because the times are changing. I'm telling you, a lot of things that was done in the dark is coming to the light now that the sons are on the scene, and now that the sons can fully have, I don't know, something about it's a switch, a transfer here. Yeah, love and compassion. Didn't I say it's like they want compassion, but it's judgment that they're getting? I love y'all. This is what I'm saying. I love my cards. I'll never get rid of them. Okay? Please? I don't want to get rid of them. Don't let me get rid of them. I don't want to. I love love. What happened to free will? Leave me alone. Service. Leave me alone. But yeah, these people are under judgment. No, ain't no compassion. People want compassion now for going up against the stars, the sons. Oh, or maybe, so the people want the people that was going up against the stars want compassion. So the people that was out here using, what's what I'm looking for? The people that was out here manipulating people, like tricking individuals. And I was picking up on this too with my subscribers and my members. So I'm telling you, subscribe, become a member, join the movement. G3, come on, this is some real ass. Join the movement. I'm telling you, you're gonna be happy. You're going to heaven. We only got one destination here, and that's heaven. Okay? We got one destination. That's heaven. I ain't trying to hear nothing else, okay? It's all about elevation, okay? It's all about growth over here, because we've been in hell way too long. It's time to experience some type of heaven, all right? So yeah, join the movement. But anyway, people have been tricking individuals here, and they have been, the innocent. It's stars. These people are innocent when they go into these groups and they sign themselves over and they give all of their energy to these people and these organizations and these things. They're so innocent. Enough is enough. Stop playing with my stars here. You messing up the cosmic order. Don't even worry about it. Where's my sons at? Hey, my sons, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. It's time to bring judgment to these niggas that keep draining my stars and destroying my cosmic order. It's time to show these people just how much power they don't got. It's time to show these organizations, I don't care how long they've been going for. Oh, I've been around since 1962. Oh, we've been going on since 1958. Oh, we have been in the making since 1913. I don't care how long something has been going on. It's time for my sons to rise up and tear down those foundations that they think are so strong here. Because you're not. You're not as strong as you think you are. Let my sons rise up and show you just how strong you're not. It's time for these buildings to come down. Yeah, everybody's getting locked up. Yeah, everybody is filing bankruptcy. Yeah, it's a wrap for all of you that has been manipulating and draining my stars. These innocent people that just want to be who they came to be. They just say, oh, I have a talent and a skill. I don't have all of the wisdom or the knowledge to do. Oh, let me tell you something. I am so happy. All of the singing that I love to do. Let me tell you, I'm a singer. Okay, music is my first love. I love to sing. I've been singing since a little youth. Okay, that's one thing that I do now. I'm a singer. Okay, but one thing I am so grateful for is not getting, cause I was chasing fame. You know what I'm saying? I've been really on my grind for a long time, like studios and shows, and I was on BT. I was doing my thing. Okay, always right at the door, but could never get in. Crazy, right? Always right there. I'm with the stars. I'm with people. People know my name. People know me, and I know a few people. You know what I'm saying? Like right at the door, but could never get in. Oh, what's wrong with me? Man, like trying to get in the door. Oh, I'm so grateful that I was not able to get in the door. I'm so grateful that they said, no, you are not going in that door, because once you go in that door, it's a wrap for you. You're going to burn out. Okay? Or you're not going to burn out. Because you are part of this. You tap into the sun. If you go in there, they're going to really do a working on you. So I'll let you get close to the door now, but you ain't going in there. Because I said so. Okay? But why, Dad? Because I said so. Mom, listen to your father. Right? You try to play the parents against each other. Try to play the universe against the father. Listen to your father. Can't stand y'all. I'm going to be famous one of these days. Watch. Yeah, not today. Move. Now move from the door. They would never let me get in the door, G3. But let me tell you, like I said, I am so grateful for not being able to get in the door, because I feel like if I got in the door I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. I didn't have the wisdom or the understanding. I didn't have the keys. I didn't have the codes. I didn't have me. So imagine I go through there. Imagine. Nah. I'm so grateful. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me and protecting me from these vultures and these sharks out here that just roaming around seeking whoever and whatever they can devour. Thank you. Because you wasn't devouring me. Oh no, they would have offed me. Yeah, they would have offed me. That's what would have happened in there. They would have offed me. Because you don't listen. That's one thing I don't do. I don't listen to people. And I listen to who I need to listen to. I know when to listen. But I'm not somebody that's just so quick to just listen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. You know, it's like, ugh. People be mad too, because you can't tell me nothing right. You can't just tell me anything. You can't just tell me nothing. I'm going to figure it out. People don't like that. They don't like when they just can't tell you anything. But I've always been like that, you know? But anyway, but I say all that to say, yeah, so these people are innocent. They get into these buildings and into these organizations. They think that they're getting all of this knowledge and this understanding, but they're being drained. They're being used. They're being abused. They're being hoodwinked. Okay? They're being bamboozled. They're being tricked right up out of their spots, right up out of their energy. They're being tricked right about the sky. Being tricked. Enough is enough. Ain't no judgment for you tricksters. Ain't no judgment for y'all. Stop playing with yourself. Why do you think that there's judgment for you? Why do you think that there's no judgment for you? Make that make sense. There is judgment. Ain't no mercy, ain't no compassion, ain't no, oh, we're sorry. Okay, cool. You can be sorry all you want, but you're gonna be sorry with a crumbled and a broken foundation. Okay, you're gonna be sorry with the children of the Most High coming through like a wrecking ball. Nobody's trying to hear any of that. Yeah, you can be sorry all you want, but whatever this is coming down, because enough is enough. So these people are under judgment, they're getting locked up. And when you locked up, you can't do nothing. When you locked up, when you in jail, that building is vacant. And when the building is vacant, we can do whatever we want to do in there. So a lot of these people are in spiritual jail or physical jail. And when they are in these places, whatever they was doing, wherever they was at is vacant. And when it's vacant, now the Most High, now the sons of Ra, the sons of God, now the rising sons, however you say, they're gonna come through and destroy. People thought that the earth was going to be destroyed during, the return of Christ. Oh, the earth is going to be destroyed. Nah, these effed up buildings and organizations that has been built on bullshit, those are what's being destroyed. Right now, right before your eyes. What a beautiful and wonderful time to be alive. And if you in that building, if I was you, run. Get out of them buildings. Get out of them organizations. Get out of them groups. Get out of it. Because they're all coming down now that the sons are here. It's time to create something new. See, Elon Musk is one of the sons. I know people don't like to hear that. He bad. He a bad man. Right. But let me tell you something. That dream was in 2020. Alex Jones with the astronaut, Elon Musk, and then what Elon Musk has got going on now, he partnered with Trump, and you remember Trump said he's gonna be the last president, ain't no more presidents after him, and they said that when in his first pregnancy, and now pregnancy, okay, his first pregnancy. He was pregnant? That wasn't a presidency, that was a pregnancy. Oh, that's something right there, G3. Wait. That's something right there. That wasn't about no presidency. That was about a pregnancy. But he said he gonna be the last president, and now he trying to now years, his second term or whatever, doing something. Now he trying to erase all that. I'm telling you, something is happening. I feel like Trump, Elon, something is going on. They working with the cosmic orders and something like that. I don't know what's happening. Hey, all I know is everyone must die and everyone will die. Now, when you gonna die? But something is happening, okay? Something is going on. But all I know is that these organizations, these buildings, these places that held so much power and held so much stolen energy, all of those places are going out there under judgment. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, people. Hey, my job is in there. Okay, there's a lot of people that died in 9/11. There's a lot of people that got taken down with the building. So. And rest in peace to everybody who was affected by 9/11 and stuff like that. But, my job is in there. I got to go in there. I got to go to work. Okay. Okay, go ahead. It's a lot of people. That's like, well, I got to go in these buildings because my livelihood is in these buildings. And, everyone must die. So, you either going to be destroyed with the building or you going to not go in there and go through your death and rebirth process outside of that building. Because if you in that building when it come down, ain't no death and rebirth. It might be a death and reincarnation, but it ain't gonna be a death and rebirth. you're gonna have to come back again and try this whole thing over again and get out the building before it crumbles down again. But this is your warning. You know what I'm saying? The sons don't care about your job because the sons is not about. You think that you came here to work? The system got y'all so good. You think you came here to work? We don't come out your job. And let me tell you something. They don't, because they done snatched mine away from me and said, "Bet, sit behind that desk and do what you got to do." I said, wait, but my check. They said, sit behind that desk. Okay, fine. I said, I'm going to do DoorDash. Took both my cars. We said, sit behind that desk. They don't care about no job. They took my job straight from me. They said, give me that. Yeah, it's time to shine your light. Get behind that desk and shine, bitch. This is your father talking to you. Mom, don't call her. She ain't nicer. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Go with your mother. Go with your mother. Being that you want to listen to me, go with your mother. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with my mom. I'm hearing stuff. when I was waking up to the mother, it's like, whoa. Mother said, oh, you thought I was nicer? Easier to work with? No, your father's the loving one. That's the compassionate one. Me? I ain't trying to hear none of that. Take all of this. Bow. God was like, you're not ready. Father was like, you're not ready. Go ahead, go back down. Mother said, bring your ass here. Snatch me right up out of that job. Snatch you right up. I'm telling you. So they don't care about no jobs or nothing like that. So if you thinking, oh, well, I got to stay a part of this. I got to be with these demonic organization. I got to stay in here because this and that, because that is that, because that is that. Well, G3, my bad, I had to pause it for a second, but I paused it on 11001. Isn't that crazy? 1100, so 111. But yeah, I had to pause it because my daughter, let me tell you something. This little girl, she got a play date today. I didn't even know, just playing my day. She just playing my day for me. Now I'm about to be with a bunch of kids. And I am, it's all right. Because I'm here to protect the stars. You know what I'm saying? These little children, they're the stars. So it's all right. But anyway, yeah, so we don't care about your job. And look what's at the bottom of the desk. Bottom of the deck, service. We don't, your first service, your first job is you. And I know it's like, no, God is no, Jasmine, I gotta work. How I'm gonna pay my bills? How I'm gonna live? How I'm gonna do this? I gotta work. I know, baby. Hey, I'm here. I know how the system got it. They said, yeah, you ain't come here to work, but we're gonna make you work. We're gonna force you to work. I get it. But I feel like I'm not talking about people that have like regular jobs and stuff like that. I feel like I'm talking about people that are connected to dark demonic organizations and groups that are being paid to destroy things or take things or steal things or kill things or block people, stop people, destroy people. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's people that go to that sign up that tap in or connect with people that want to destroy things all the time and they take money for it. Oh, but I need this. So, okay, we don't care about those things. I'm telling you, all of that is going to be a wrap. So everybody that's taking that money to do that dark S and your lives is about to be, you're about to be a bum for real. Because if that's how you get in your finances, you about to be a bum and you're gonna have a bum. This is what I'm hearing. Because at the end of the day, all of that stuff is coming down. And guess what? You're going to have to build yourself up. And the only way you're going to be able to build yourself up is to know who you are without groups and organizations and people trying to tell you, who are you? You're going to have to grind without trying to find the easy way out. You're going to have to do these things. It's people right now, it's stars that's not even burning as bright as they're supposed to be burning. They just dim. You know, it's like, oh, is that a star? Is that they got no energy. They just there. Oh, they'll do it for me. Oh, that person would do it for me. Oh, don't even worry about it. I could just ask that one. Nah. All that, I'm telling you, it's a wrap. You're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to really work hard to have some type of successful business. You're going to have to really work hard to have some type of finances, or you're going to have to connect to something that is not corrupt. Because people like to connect to corrupt things. So because these corrupt things are not, they hide their corruption. And people love to be corrupt behind the scenes. And be like this and act like there's something that they're not in front of everybody. It's a lot of people that want to be, I want to act like I'm something and look like I'm something I'm not, but be demonic and causing conflicts and all that other stuff. I want to be like that in the back. I want to be a fraud so bad in the back. But I want people to think that I'm not. And there's a lot of organizations that allow that because the leaders of the organizations are just like that. So it'd be a group, organization, or a group of broken individuals that want to put on shows that don't really want to change, heal, and grow. They just want to be together and be corrupt. And trick the masses and trick the innocent people. No, it's a wrap for you. I don't care how much, we don't care. We don't care. The sons of God don't care. It's time to create something different here. Okay? And it just is what it is. I feel like it's something about relationships. The twins are coming together. Something about Shoe and Tefnut that's coming together, something like that. All I know is that these people are under judgment. Okay? Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. This is what I'm hearing. Something about no air. People not going to be able to breathe. I don't know, something like that. Indecision. The portal keeper. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. These people are under judgment because they didn't use their intuition when it came to the portal keeper is giving me the gatekeeper. So these gatekeepers, I'm hearing the black boule. I'm hearing all of this type of stuff. Like these gatekeepers, all of that is going down. All of that is going down. They refuse to listen to their intuition. They refuse to do the right thing. I feel like people were, I'm telling you, when you want to do the right thing, I want to do the right thing. But it's a group here that they seem to be doing the right thing, but they're not really right. They're still dark in the mind. Okay, so this is perfect. So I don't even gotta heal. So I can just go over there and be like that. It's like people was choosing to do the wrong thing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that these gatekeepers was choosing to do the wrong thing. They had the opportunity to show and prove that the sons of God was not needed. That the stars was okay. Like we'll be good with the stars. Like order will be kept here with the stars. I promise you. All we need is one son. We just need one son, and we'll make sure the stars are good. This is what I'm hearing. Something like that. Some type of conversation like that. We don't need the sons of God. The sons of God can go somewhere else. The sons of God was building other universes. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You came back here to bring, I'm telling you, to bring cosmic order because they promised that they would do right by the stars and they didn't. This is what I'm hearing. They chose these gatekeepers. They gave the Most High, okay, gave them a chance to show and prove themselves. While my sons are doing something else, creating other things. Okay, I'll leave my stars here, and y'all gonna do right by the stars. But these people did not do right by the stars. These gatekeepers, because they left gatekeepers in charge, but these gatekeepers was human. They left the humans in charge, or something like that, or they were something. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. They left the humans in charge. Something that they did something. So they left something in charge, but make some type of human. I don't know. It wasn't the God, the sons of God, or something like that. I don't know what they're telling me. It was just the human here or something. They left the human here because they thought that the human was going to do right by the stars. Maybe they even talking about a vessel. Like, okay, the stars are good with the human, but then I don't know. The human didn't listen to the intuition, or they were not connected. They lost their connection to the sun. Because remember when I said the pharaohs, they're just up. I mean, like they're pharaohs because of their blood, but the blood running through them is not awoken, it's dormant. So the humans lost their connection to the sun. And once they lost their connection to the sun, it was like, now they don't know what to, now they're indecisive. They don't know, now good is looking just as, now bad is looking just as good as good, or something like that. It's like they lost that connection to the sun. So now the sons, these rising suns, are here to reconnect or to reawaken the blood. This is deep, and we can keep going. And I hate to be up here so long because it's going to take forever to upload. Oh, let me get one more. Oh, man. It's going to take forever to upload G3. I can't stand that. Message. Air. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Something about air. Somebody could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's getting a message. Okay. 7. Somebody is getting a message about this change. And isn't shoe Tefnut the dry air? Did I say something about shoe and Tefnut? It's something about them too. Okay, success. Somebody's about to get some type of message here, a message of success, because I feel like whoever was, because I feel like the sons could have been under attack recently, but whoever was attacking the sons, they are now in prison. So now the sons are free. These angels here, something about angels with a bunch of eyes. So these angels, I feel like these earth angels, 13, mother energy, mother, father is here. I'm telling you, 13 and 7, July 13th could be significant. July 29th could be significant too. Somebody could be a life path 7. Somebody could have a 13-year-old, but mother energy. Nu is the 13th letter for some type of alphabet too. Nu is the 13th letter. And isn't Nu an Egyptian god too? Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's deep. Yeah. I know y'all gonna go crazy in the comments, and I love it. I love it. I love when y'all like really dissect and be like, oh, this is that and that is that. Yo, we so tapped in. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, truly. But there is some type of message here. There's a message, and this is really going to shift something. Okay? The air is really about to shift something. The air god is really the air. I'm telling you, the sons of God. Okay, the sons. I mean, the sons of Ra, or these rising stars, are about to shift something. So the air is on the scene, and air is about to shift something here. I don't know, but there's a message coming through. Let me. I'm trying to end it, G3. You see me? I'm trying to end it. Like, y'all want this thing to be 2 hours, and it's going to take until tomorrow to upload, and then what? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. This is whatever type of message this is. This is a message of success that somebody is getting. Somebody is thinking about what you can do. So somebody is a mature man I feel like a mature man. The health, something's going on with their health here. That could be significant, but I feel like there's some type of message coming towards you. But let's clarify. Let's just clarify really quick. I ain't trying to be up here that long. I'm so mad. Oh, justice, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you receive justice. Okay, somebody's watching you receive justice in love here. They're watching you receive. And this one okay. So there's some type of message of love coming in. There's a love message coming in. Okay, Shoe and Tefnut. The twins are coming together. The twins are aligning. And this is, and I feel like these organizations, people was doing magic to stop these Gab and Nut, Tefnut and Shoe. They was trying to really stop these sons of Ra from coming together, because they know that once they align, it's a wrap. Okay, Shoe and Tefnut had Gab and Nut, and Gab and Nut had Isis and Osiris. So it's like when these creator gods are on the scenes, they just give birth to more gods and deities and like they give birth to religions, and they give birth to things. So it's like things are switching. I'm telling you, things are switching. This is a time of switching, and it's because love is in the air. Venus. Shout out to Venus. Love is in the air. Oh, look, the conflict. They came out in reverse. Yeah, the conflict is over. Somebody was, so it was, whoever is in prison, they can't fight no more. They can't do nothing no more. Somebody is being, I feel like people are being locked up for, I'm hearing ages, like centuries, like five to 7 centuries. Okay, it's a wrap. The 10-10, yeah, 10-10 wins. It's a wrap. 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could be seeing 10-10, but these people was trying to sacrifice you for your 10 of Pentacles. They was trying to sacrifice the sons of Ra so they can cash out on the stars. Like People want to cash out on the stars. The only people that can cash out on the stars are the sons of Ra. Because the stars are the sons of Ra, the sons of God, the rising suns are here to help the rising stars. The rising stars will go to the rising suns for help. You know what I'm saying? Those are the only people that can cash out on the rising stars are the rising suns. And it won't even be a cash out. It will just be an equal give and take, because you're giving to the stars, and the stars are are giving to the suns, however it go. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these people was trying to keep the sons off the scene because they wanted to continue to cash out on these innocent people that needs healing, that needs growth, that needs understanding, that need to elevate. That's what I'm telling you, these buildings and these organizations and these groups have been cashing out on innocent people that want growth, elevation, and change. And when they get into these places, they don't get that. They get burnt out. And their star is gone. But enough is enough, because the suns are on the scene, okay? And now the rising stars have real demigods that they can listen, that they cannot, listen to and get some type of direction from. So this is why I feel like somebody's service is going to be a success. All the rising suns, whatever you do, these rising suns are about to be very, very, they're going to be paid, because these organizations are falling. And it's because the suns are here to really help these rising stars. Because we don't want you to burn out. We want you to burn forever. We want you to continue. We want you to burn for lifetimes. That's why you're there, to burn for lifetimes. Why is the skinny dipper lights being dimmed? Why are these stars that's been there for centuries? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like things are, no, but we're here to restore the light. Woo! Let me go. They want to cash out on these rising stars, on these innocent souls so much. They want to cash out on them. But no, you're being in prison. You know what? Go eat your prison food. And don't drop the soap. You know what? Actually, y'all like that. So you might as well go ahead. I'll send you some soap. Them organizations love to bend you over, get bent over. They neck. I can show you a way to really open up your mind. Just let me go in your behind. I can really blow your mind if you let me enter in from your behind. Yeah, you Alistair Crosby type niggas. Get out of here, you nasty. Okay, now, listen. If that's what you do, that's what you're about. I ain't got no problem with it. Do your thug fizzle. But there's some people that don't want to do that, and then they feel like they have to do certain things so they can have something or receive something, or people present like, because it's very spiritual, to get, and this is crazy that we even went here, but it's very spiritual to get your butt played with. It's something in there, you know what I'm saying? It's your vagus nerve. It's like once you bust it's like they hit the vagus nerve, and that vagus nerve is connected to like up here. It's like it's a nerve from down here from your A, that connects all the way up to your brain up here, okay? And once that energy, when they get in there, they do something to that energy, boom, and it awakens you. You know what I'm saying? You awaken or something. So yeah, it's not just about pleasure when it comes to that. They be doing other things, but even when you do that, when you have somebody awaken you from your A, that your head is theirs now. Okay, because you didn't do the work that was needed to really get your vagus nerve. You didn't really cross over and do whatever is needed to be done in the brain to elevate and whatever. You didn't do the actual work. You didn't really balance out the chakras and really heal yourself and do that shadow work. You didn't really change the way you was eating or whatever. You took the shortcut. You let somebody play with your vagus nerve. And whoever plays it with your vagus nerve, they got your head. You don't got your head. This is why it's like, don't be letting nobody play in your butt unless that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and hey, like I said, please leave me alone. If you like it, I love it. What? And they did what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Nasty. I hear you. Listen, I'm a little nasty too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no issue with whatever you're doing in your bedroom. That's none of my business. But I'm just saying, these organizations, these Masonic groups and lodges, they know what they're doing with that butt play. They know what they're doing. But they know that once they get you like that, your head is theirs. See what I'm saying? That's messed up. Nah, you get locked up. Judgment is being called on you, nasty behind people. Y'all nasty. Y'all so nasty, and that's not nice to be doing that to people. Leave people's heads alone. G3, I really, this thing is gonna be so long. Scorpio, Leo energy here. Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, under judgment. All of these childish individuals, these grown childish individuals, under judgment for not listening to their intuition, for not moving on. Okay, it's like these people, they could have found success if they would have it's like these things wouldn't be happening. People wouldn't be in prison. Organizations would be coming down if they would have did the right thing. But they constantly choose to do the wrong thing. And when you constantly choose to do the wrong thing, there is going to be judgment one of these days. Okay, and especially if you're trying to go up against the sons of the Most High God. Or you're trying to go up against the sons of Ra, however you want to say this thing. Once you start going up against the sons, and sons is men and women. Don't get it twisted, okay? They're saying the sun because the solar plexus and the crystal oil and stuff like that that's released and then drop down and rise back up. So it's the female is the sun too. Don't get it twisted. Or the sun is the female. Listen, we are one. Okay, babe? Okay? The other half of me, the other parts of me, the masculine side of me, we are one. It doesn't matter. All I know is that the sun represents both male and female. It's an androgynous being. The sun and the moon are both androgynous beings. They like to say the sun is the father and the moon is the mother. But the truth of the matter is the moon is the father and the sun is the mother and the sun is the mother and the moon is you know, it's like they're both, I mean, they're both androgynous beings. So the moon is masculine and feminine and the sun is masculine and feminine. Okay, these are androgynous beings. And these sons of Ra are androgynous beings too. Okay? And then you see how even with the transgenders and stuff like that, it's like they play on the fact that people are, it's like, it's people that's like, oh, I feel like this, I feel like that, and the system will take it and corrupt it or turn it into, they won't tell them, okay, you feel like this because you are an androgynous being. Okay, there is a powerful feminine, masculine, and feminine energy in you, just like the sun. Okay, but just like the sun, even though it's male and female, it's considered male, and like the moon is male and female, but they consider it, you know, the female. Just like these things are happening, it's like you still gotta pick. You know, it's like you gotta pick one. I don't know. listen. Like I said, these are subjects that I really don't even like to touch on because at the end of the day, hey, babe, that just look nice on you, bro. Listen, I ain't got no time for it. Oh, sis, I love that buzz cut. Oh, sis, okay. All right. It's like, because they want to fight you. And I ain't trying to fight none of y'all. I'm trying to elevate you, babe. I ain't trying to fight you. I'm trying to elevate you, babe. You know what I'm saying? You know? But oh my gosh. Every time I say I gotta go, and then I feel like her friends is about to pull up any second too. Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody is feeling disappointed at the fact that this Queen of Cups, somebody's trying to figure out somebody want to say something to you. They don't know what to say to you. Yeah, this message. Okay, so this is somebody is in some type of so I feel like now a lot of the rising stars, or a lot of these stars now want to reach out to the suns, but they don't know how to say, it's like now because the suns the stars are afraid to reach out to the suns now, because the stars feel like, you know, like maybe I should have known better, or it's like it's something going on with the stars. Maybe it's the ego. So now these stars are dealing with their ego now, because they're realizing what they have been a part of has been draining them. And it's like when people, they feel like they're highly ranked and they so spiritual, when they have that ego death and they realize, and the truth hits them, it's like, and it's like, you know, so these people are kind of like afraid, but they want to reach out. They want to reach out to the suns now. So I feel like it's a, you know, all my rising suns, be on the lookout for a lot of people to reach out. You know, maybe they won't all reach out at one time, because people are still going through ego deaths, and they still, you know, waking up to the fact, you know, now that, you know, maybe leaders and people that had, you know, people in dazes and thinking that they were something that they weren't. It's like these people are breaking free from these traps and they're coming into the reality of, man, I'm not as this as I thought I was, or I'm not no earth angel, or it's like I feel like people are realizing certain things now, and which is good. So now you can get on your rightful path because oh, I'm not an earth angel, I did all of this and I did all of that. That don't What you did doesn't mean that you're not this or you're not that. It's the fact that you had to awaken the blood within you to really find out who you truly are. A lot of people's blood is running dormant. And only the sons can help activate the blood. So be prepared for some type of messages to come through. Your service is about to be a success. Oh, don't you fear, baby. It's time. It's time for the sons to rise. Oh, G3, we gotta go. I love y'all so much. Okay, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo energy here. I love y'all. If y'all got anything from this message, I hope some clarity. You know what I'm saying? If you got some clarity from this message and you want to leave your sister donation, all of my information is down below. Thank you in advance because, like I told you, they snatched my job. And they got me at gunpoint here at this table. Even though they put the gun away because I love it now. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nervous. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it. But, oh, we working together. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, big God. Thank you, big God. Thank you, Rock. However it go. Thank you. Thank you, mother. Thank you. So yeah, they snatched my job. So this is what your sis do. So every donation, everything, every like, every comment, every share is just, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. So, but if you're looking to send your sister's donation, all of my information is down below. Thank you in advance. Happy Sunday. I hope that this video don't take 1,000 hours to upload, but we'll see. It's a new week coming up, so you guys stay blessed. Okay, I pray that you guys have an amazing week. Okay, nothing but good vibes, good energy, blessings and abundance. Blessings and blessings on me. Blessings and blessings on me. Everywhere I go, they'll be. Everywhere I go, they'll be. Yo, I went to my first comedy show last night, and it was a singles event too. I like that. I'm trying new things. You know what I'm saying? I was invited to something new. So I'm like, okay, what's that about? But I had a good time. I met some great comedians, but it's one comedian that she goes viral a lot. She looks like Jim Carrey. She was hilarious. And I didn't even know, like, okay, when they said it was the headliner, I said, oh, who's the headliner? And I'm like, oh, I've seen her before. So, it was nice just to meet different people, and I took pictures, and it felt good to be back outside. So I feel like the sons are coming back outside, which is cool, it's time. It's time for the sons to come back outside because it's time to get these stars in alignment, right? It's time to bring that cosmic divine order. So I was outside bringing the order. Hi, how you doing? Having a good time. But, yeah. Anyway, let me go. My daughter's friends are here. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday, and I'll see you one of these days. Anyway, love you guys.